Hello and welcome, friends and neighbors. Thank you so much for joining me. The pleasure is indeed all mine. I'm aboard the vessel Yakima on my way to Orcas Island, about an hour boat ride to the island. So my plan is to go from the Orcas ferry terminal to the Twin Lake trailhead and go around the lake, hiking slash running up to Mount Constitution.
Shut you up, 'cause someone put a break in your coffee cup when you're trying to decide whether to walk or to ride. Take the easy way, you know that you want to.
You know, I think I might need to ditch this hat. It's too windy. I think it's going to blow off. Or I can stay behind this the windshield, this the front windshield, right?
Genius or a dunce, but it makes no difference. For at any moment we might find ourselves a charm. Yet I'm feeling quite confused by the people who refuse to see the simple way of life don't make you the loser. Say we won't make it far if we don't drive there in the car. We'll be there with time to spare. Find our own way.
I deboarded the ferry maybe 10-15 minutes ago, just heading over to Moran State Park on the other side of the island. All right, departing the trailhead. I'm gonna do the Mountain Lake Loop. I kind of messed up though. I didn't sync the route to my watch. I can't do it because there's no cell reception. This is where the run slash hike starts, and my plan is to run the whole way up, all the way until we get to the Twin Lakes. This is pretty cool. So the run up here from the lake. All right, so I'm at a nice leisurely jogging pace up the trail to Mount Pickett. I don't have the luxury of the navigation on my watch, which is my own fault. I didn't sync it, but I think I'll be all right. Finally was able to determine where I'm at. I'm on the southeast boundary trail. I'm gonna reconnect with that Mount Pickett trail. All right, came to this little intersection here, and bicycle that way, horses this way, and yeah, it's just a little cut back to the Pickett Road here, 0.7 miles. All right, now we're on the right path, quite literally. Probably gonna be a nice little elevation gains here. All right, made a little pit stop here. This isn't the Twin Lakes that I thought it was in. This is more like a swamp, and there's only one of them. Of course, it's not Twin Lakes. This is Solo Swamp, right? I was planning on taking a formal break. My union mandated 15 at the Twin Lakes, but this isn't it. I think this is actually Mount Pickett proper right here. There we go. All right, Mount Pickett, 1750 feet elevation. We're on a descent now, and I think it's a descent all the way down to the Twin Lakes. All right, okay. All right, I'm at the Twin Lakes here. Just had a little drink, had a little quick snack here. Had to backtrack slightly, but going to head up to Mount Constitution. All right, coming off this little like six-way intersection here. It veers off here. This does a lake loop, and this little section here goes up Mount Constitution, which is where I'll be going. Pretty steep incline for me, at least. So I'm gonna be hurting here in just a minute. Whew! I've had the GoPro in my backpack most of the way up, but it's steep, friends and neighbors. I'm feeling it. I'm sweating something fierce. These switchbacks though. Oy. Made it. I'd imagine it gets pretty damn windy up here at times. It is super foggy. Super foggy, yeah. There's I was hoping to get some good shots across the Bay of Bellingham and Mount Baker, but yeah, nothing. It's completely foggy. All right, looks like it cleared up a little bit more. Again, down here is Mountain Lake, and my car is at the campground. I think somewhere, probably right around there. Nice shot of the bay over here. And I'm not positive, but I think that tower I was just up at is on right there. I think that's Mount Constitution, and the lookout tower is up there, right in the fog. And the way I went up was I went all the way around here. So I said my car is parked down there, went around the lake this way, run up here, along this ridge, which is Mount Pickett, then down the Twin Lakes is down there somewhere, and then up along this backside, and then just doing a full loop around and gonna come back down to my car. But this is a nice spot just to kind of relax a little bit. Really lovely view. All right, I just looked at the map and I'm actually quite a bit closer to the car. You know, I could get down there really quick actually, but I think I'm gonna go the safe way. Not too far at all. Just gonna head down that way, get back on the trail. All right, this is the Little Summit side quest here. Overall about a half a mile side quest here. Real nice look out here. Glad that the fog is clear on this side. Get a real nice view of North Puget Sound and the Salish Sea. It's lovely. All right, I'm actually fairly close to the car and I can feel it. So I want to get there and warm up a bit, change my clothes. I think I'm done like running with the trail run today. I'll do some more walking, but the workout portion of today's adventure is over. Back to the trailhead, back to the parking lot. My car is still intact. The lake is still intact. Oh, feels good to be back. All right, got changed, got a fresh pair of clothes on, got warmed up a little bit. For sure, it's time to get some food in me. I'm hungry and my knees are sore. They got the pizza in the belly. Feeling good. I'm on my way to the ferry terminal now. I've got some time to kill. I'm just gonna get in line just to make sure I get that 4:30 eastbound ferry. So the ferry leaves about an hour, and don't ask me why. It didn't dawn to me to reserve a ferry the way back. So I'm on the standby list. I think I'll get on, but historically I've had good luck without the reservations on the ferry. So fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll be living here about half an hour. Issaquah on the way back, and luckily I did make the 4:30 ferry. I was nervous there for a minute because I didn't have the reservation, but I made it. So I'll be back at a reasonable time. Well, thanks as always for joining me. Until we see each other again, taking care.